This is kvci.blogspot.com, Boston G.B.R. on YouTube. We are at 4 in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We came down with our Walmart. We are meeting, we are talking, we are discussing to make things better for the people at Walmart store 2615 in Valdosta, Georgia, and 8 store 899 and around the nation. And I have another associate right here. What's your name?
Mary.
Okay, and what store are you from? And tell us about your experiences at Walmart.
My store, I'm from Washington State. My store is 2571, and that's in Federal Way, Washington. I've been there 11 years. Wrongful terminated once, reinstated.
Okay, let's deal with the first termination before you get reinstated. What was the wrongful termination?
Basically, we had set up.
Okay,
I had a store. Oh no, no thinking about it.
So you were set up.
Yeah.
Short form. I mean,
dates were wrong. We have a calling system.
Yeah.
And if you're on an intermittent leave, up to a certain time, you call in. And where I was in my situation, I was calling in even though I wasn't qualified to call in, but I called in anyway. And somehow, my store manager just didn't like me, along with a lot of other people. And they decided that if they could figure out a way to trap me up, they could get me out.
So rather than get into the details,
documents
that's why
were falsified.
Falsified, okay. So that's what you know you were wrongful terminated. And then you say what happened as a result of that? So you reinstated.
I was reinstated after about a month and a half.
Okay, so the Walmart process did work in that they investigated and they found something wrong and then they reinstated you. Or why did they reinstate you?
They were more or less forced to reinstate me because
Who forced them?
I was talking to people like yourself, Wall Street Journal.
Okay.
Yeah, I had Local 21 behind me. So there was
and Local 21, is that a gun shop? Is 21 a gun shop? What is 20? I mean, Local 21.
I didn't bring my shirt.
What is Local 21? Oh, it's a union. So y'all have unions up there. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So a lot of organizations have backed our organization. One of the other things that kind of forced them to bring me back was that, one, they knew they were wrong.
Right.
And they went after me after a piece that I had done on a friend of mine that had passed away at 2571, because we were on the issues of health care and being able to call in and being able to keep your job. And at that time, a lot of the associates were not allowed to call in like they should have been. Our medical was not good like it should have been, and still isn't.
So, I don't mean to interrupt you, but so you think that's not in accordance with what Mr. Walton, I read in the book that Walton said, listen to your people. So somebody have deviated from that. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to be a family.
Right, absolutely.
And family take care of family. Therefore, our family takes care of us, we take care of our family, and it just comes back around and leaning on everybody. But when you're told that you're going to be terminated, or coach or something, if you come into work, and knowing that you're just deathly ill, but you come in anyway, you come in that afternoon, after calling in, and you swipe your badge, you collapse. You're rushed to the emergency room, you undergo surgery, and then you die.
Wow, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
So this is a girl, right? A lady, right?
Yes, this is a friend of mine.
She's a friend of yours. And so what do you think could fix that? And then we don't close it. What do you think could fix that? What can Walmart do to make it better for anybody else? Get rid of
the intimidation that the associates, they're afraid to call them. Because, you got somebody sitting out there looking at you saying, if you don't do your job, I can get a banker to come in and do your job. I had a store manager tell me, you're doing your job. Things come up, things that are unexpected. Families get sick, you get sick. If you can't take the time to heal yourself so that you can come back and be more productive than you were before, then,
Okay, I appreciate it very much. Now, do you think that this experience that you went through and this deceased lady, do you think think that the intimidation, number one, number two, the disrespect is just isolated, or do you think it's widespread?
It's all Walmart. It's throughout. What happens to one of our stores happens to all of them. For example, when we were at the home office earlier this spring, and we kept bringing up the issues about certain things in the stores, and we were answered with, your particular situation, you're isolated in your store. We'll check into your store. That's an isolated situation. No, it's not. What happens to one happens to all.
Why do you think the people live in so much fear at Walmart? Why do you think the associates don't speak out? And they won't even join our Walmart. Even if I was on store 2015, they're almost afraid to even meet with them. Why do you think the American, in the land of the free and the home of the brave, why do you think they're like that?
I think because Walmart is such a powerful company, and I think that intimidation has gone so deep, and the fear has gone so deep and so long. It's, we can take it back to like the slavery days. For a long time, we were afraid to get up. That one time, once we stood up, they were gone. We had our freedom. Walmart's afraid of that. So you can take it back to that way. People are afraid to I guess you would call it, disobey the person that is holding the hand of a hammer over them. And that's what Walmart does.
All right, we're going to close this out. What's your name once again?
Mary.
Okay, I appreciate you so much. On behalf of kbci.blogspot.com or on YouTube, Boston G.B.R., we do what we do because we truly... Gotta get it. Okay. All right, take care. Thank you so much.